Now, this lucid dream is a two-in-one lucid dream. I didn't set out to dream about this particular scene or scenes, if you will. It sort of just happened. In this dream, or in this lucid dream, I am on a street, just walking, and for some reason I have an uneasy feeling that something bad was about to happen. So as I'm looking, I look from a far distance. I see a huge tsunami approaching. And all hell is breaking loose. Everybody's freaking. Everybody's running for their lives. I'm thinking about my family. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm scrambling as well, trying to find them. A bunch of us, it was chaos. I managed to get into some sort of like bunker with my mom and my sister, and there was a bunch of other people in this bunker as well. The thing is that this bunker wouldn't protect us. It was only a matter of time before the force of the tsunami would basically wipe us away. So the thing is that what I ended up doing in this lucid dream, I got on my camera phone and I was recording everything that was transpiring at that moment. So basically, the tsunami's approaching, it's approaching, it's approaching, and then whammo. It just, all hell breaks loose. There are people screaming, there are people crying, there are people trying to, swim, but it was inevitable that some of them, it was basically people were drowning all around me. And I ended up losing my family. I didn't see anybody, I couldn't see where they were. And it was really, how do I say it? Somber feeling. And the thing is that, in a way, I wanted this dream to change. Because I'm like, no, it was too much. So what ended up happening was, as I'm swimming in this dream, I'm like almost drowning, I decided to, quote unquote, change the scene of the dream. Like I was clicking a channel. It was funny. So here, the second lucid dream instantaneously happened. And it was funny though. In the second dream, I was in a gymnasium. And it was the gymnasium from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Okay, so there's a bunch of us being held against our will. And it was the character of Willow, Bad Willow, from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. She was in the gymnasium and she was about to open the hellmouth. and I'm thinking right at that moment, I'm realizing this wait a minute, this is another lucid dream. This is the second lucid dream I'm having. So I was astounded of the realism. So here you have Allison Hannigan, who plays Willow, and she has the black eyes and the black spandex outfit that she's wearing, very dark, and she's about to open the hellmouth. And none other than James Marsters, otherwise known as Spike from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and Angel, jumps out of nowhere, and he is there to save our lives. And then I'm looking and I'm thinking, you are here to save our lives? This was what I was thinking in the dream. And I'm thinking, oh, this is going to be good. So then Willow asks James Marsters, or Spike, she asks him, what do you have to offer me to save their lives? And then he says, I have my soul. They start getting into a battle. They're punching one another. They're physically fighting one another, and I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the energy, and it's amazing. It was just a kick-ass battle. And then what happens? all of a sudden, if you're familiar with Buffy the Vampire Slayer, in one of the scenes, Spike, I don't know, when he gets back his soul, there's a huge, like, explosion. He starts to light up, in his inner being starts to light up as he's fighting Willow, and then wham! It's just, he explodes, just like in the show, in that scene, in the last scene of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Sorry if I spoiled it for anyone. If you haven't watched Buffy, everybody's all over the floor, you know, and and I'm getting up, and I could feel like the rubble all over me, and I'm just getting up and I'm looking around and I'm like, wow. Basically, Spike saved us from the end of the world. This has been another Lucid Dream vlog. Until the next one, peace and have a good one.